Gauteng MEC for Education and Sports, Arts and Culture and Recreation, Matume Chilwane, is visiting Prosperitas Secondary School, this is in Pretoria, to address school safety concerns affecting Gauteng public schools. SABC News reporter Mbalenhle Mthethwa has more for us.
The Department of Education in Gauteng is trying to foster a safe environment or a safe learning environment in schools around Gauteng and tackling issues such as violence in schools. Today we are in Isterus, where we are going to be hearing community members, SGBs, engaging with the Gauteng MEC for Education, speaking on issues of violence and the extent to which the role that government can play in ensuring that learners are safe in schools and do not have to live in fear of violence. I'm joined by the department's spokesperson, Steve Mabona, who's just going to give us reasons as to why they've chosen this place. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us. Why Isterus? Why here of all places?
No, thanks very much. We chose this area because it's among those that we have high-risk schools on violence, bullying, some of the criminal elements that are happening in and around the schools, talking about gang violence as well. So we felt that let's bring the entire region, that of Tshwane, to come in this area and ventilate on the safety of our children. All our stakeholders are here from the safety, and the parents are here, SGB associations. We are taking it from where we left. I mean, we visited Johannesburg, we went to Ekurhuleni, now we are here. We are looking at the high-risk areas and the issues that were happening or are continuing to be a challenge for us. Let's ventilate and see on the strategies that we have. How can we improve those? How do we make sure that we have a buy-in from parents?
And now with regards to the incidents that haven't happened, right? And you have obviously earmarked this as one of those high-risk areas. What sort of incidents would you say are synonymous with this area, and how would you then seek to tackle those issues?
Now our challenge here is gangsterism and bullying. Because you know that if children fight outside the school environment, they bring those fights here, and there's an element of those that will be bullied, and it perpetuates. But also the element of drugs, peddling, we see it as a problem, because if you allow the environment to be conducive for those that will be peddling drugs, and it becomes a problem for you. So that's why we brought in all the stakeholders, so that we can then devise some strategies and make sure that we continue with those that we've already started. You know that we search our learners, and parents are also assisting to conduct those searches, most especially where we are highly pressured in terms of the activities or criminal elements like bullying, violence and gangsterism.
You mentioned that safety is a stakeholder that you have brought in here, and what sort of measures are they promising to assist the department with? Are we going to see law enforcement at gates? How exactly are they going to be assisting?
No, community safety is our sister department, and they are responsible for making sure that we work very closely with the police, with the CPFs, with the patrollers, with Amapanyaza. So all those are becoming, visible in and around our schools. And we want to make sure that, especially where we are highly risked, there's more of those, and there's more activity, because we've seen that if you are actively participating in making sure that you prevent any criminal activities, the number do go down. I mean, we might tell you that during the holidays we had only less than 5 break-ins, which amount to our strategies that we have employed in and around our schools in Gauteng.
Thank you so much for your time. There you have it. That is the Gauteng Education spokesperson, Steve Mabona, talking to us about efforts and initiatives that they are trying to put in place in order to protect learners from bullying, drug peddling, as well as gangsterism. We are going to continue monitoring what is happening here in Isterus and the conversations that will be taking place between the MEC, SGBs, as well as parents who have gathered here to speak to the MEC on the challenges that they are facing. For now, though, it is back to you in studio.